Hello, Zena. How are you tonight or today, depending on where you are? How's it going? I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? Let me know, by the way, if you can hear me well. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So I don't think I got any long posts from you. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Is this something you're sending in the chat? Like a message? I'm trying to look now on my phone. Maybe there's a delay on my laptop. Yeah, go ahead and send it again if you can. Okay, I see your message now. Okay, so you're wondering that if and when Steven calls me and I don't answer his calls anymore or texts, I never call back or look. So basically, you're wondering if you should. Oh, okay, I see. So if basically, if he tries to come in contact with you and you don't respond, you're wondering like how he's going to feel about that. Okay. Okay. I do that and what will happen. Okay, no problem. So I'm doing um card pulls for free, just one card, but if you would like to do a donation reading, and you can donate any amount you'd like, I can actually do like a full reading for you. So let me know which you were thinking of. That's what I'm doing tonight. That's okay, no problem. Like I said, I'm doing both, so either works. Hi, Sweater, how are you? Absolutely. Yeah. So if you want, Zena, go ahead, go look at my description, and in there you'll see my email address. And what you can do is whenever you would like to have any kind of reading, if I'm not on YouTube, just go ahead and send me an email. I also have a Facebook too if you have one of those, but if not, email is fine. It's all in the description. But yeah, I'll pull something for you for now. All right. So Zena is wondering that if they do not respond to Steven, how is that going to make Steven feel? And what should they do? All right. I'm going to do two for you. Just because. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome, Sweater. Thanks for coming to hang out. How you doing tonight or today, wherever you're at? How you doing? All right, Zena. Okay. So, how is Steven going to feel if you ignore him? So, I got illumination. I know it's kind of hard to see with the color. Let's try to get it illumination. You can't see it. All right, there we go. Okay, so how is Steven going to feel if you ignore him? Basically, it's going to force him to realize things. Whatever's going on between you, if you ignore him, it's going to really force him to have to come to terms with the reality of your situation. That's what that illumination is. He's going to be illuminated to the truth. And that could be a good thing. So what should you do about it? I got the Hermit in reversed. This card could indicate that possibly like not answering him may be the way to go at this moment. The Hermit is really all about introspection and, looking within for answers. But with it reversed, actually, I'm thinking that maybe that means that you should be careful ignoring him. Like, you don't want to isolate yourself too much from him. Like, space is good. Again, it's going to help him realize what's really up. But you don't want to create too much space between you two, right? So maybe, if you ignore him, maybe don't make it like a long-term thing. Or, maybe if you do respond, like, keep it real short, But yeah, that's what I got for you, Zena. Let me know what you think. Sweta, were you interested in a reading? Hi, I'm sorry I cannot read that. Oh, good. I'm glad that made sense to you. Yeah, so, with the Hermit being present, it's really about like you figuring out yourself what's right. But again, with it being in reverse, if you do decide not to talk to him, just make sure that you're not too extreme about it. And the Ten of Pentacles just popped out, so obviously there's definitely something going on between you two that's kind of kind of messing things up. I see. Yeah, I know. I have a hard time like ignoring people, even if I know that I should. It's really hard not to like respond to people. So yeah, you're gonna have to figure out, if he does hit you up, you'll know, should I answer or not, and you'll know in that moment. For anyone watching, I'm doing free card pulls, but if you would like a multi-card reading, all you have to do is do a donation of any amount that you're comfortable with, and that will get you a reading. That'll also put you at the top of the line. And like I said, any amount. Hi, Star. How are you? Oh, I know. Good luck with everything, Zena. You're welcome. Come join me again sometime. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you turn on the notifications, you'll know when I go live. How you doing tonight, Star? How's it going? Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome anytime, Zena. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it passes soon. Sorry about that. Hi, Venus. How are you? Yeah, so I'm doing free card pulls, and then for anyone that would like a multi-card reading, I'm doing it to where it's you donate any amount and it will get you a reading. Basically, the more you donate, the more in-depth the reading is. And then yeah, I'm also doing the free card pulls. Let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna look into getting super chat. Excuse me. I had a little snack. Probably after I'm done this live, actually, before I go to bed, I'm gonna look into it. I've just never honestly taken the time to check it out. Um, I always kind of assumed that was more for like people who have a very large following, but I have noticed lately that I'm wrong about that, and like a lot of different people have it. So, yeah, I definitely will look into that star. Excuse me. Yeah, for right now, I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. The cool thing about PayPal, though, is you don't need an account to use it. You can literally just type in your debit card info. You don't have to like sign up for anything. So that's an option. But yeah, I am doing like free one card pulls as well. So yeah, maybe if I can get the super chat set up, I'll have it by the next time I go live. All right, Venus, no problem. Sure. A general star, if you would like, if you're unable to donate right now, I can definitely at least pull a card for you. Let me know. All right. What deck do I want to use? All right. All right. Oh, star, that really sucks. Yeah, I have not had that experience, but I've definitely heard of other people saying that they've been like scammed too. I don't even understand how people do it. They must like hack into the app or something. Um, and to be honest, Cash App's probably like my least used one. I really like PayPal just for the option that you don't have to have an account. You can literally just type in your bank or your credit card info and be done with it. And then it does have like PayPal has like a protection too. That way, if you get scammed, most likely you'll get your money back. So it's pretty cool. All right, Venus. So you would like a general love reading. Let's take a look. All right, general love for Venus. All right, Venus. So a general love reading for you. Let's see what we got. I actually pulled two for you. I know you can't really see them. I gotta get my other camera set up. All right. So for you, I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And got New Moon and Leo shine. All right, Venus. So with this Five of Pentacles in reversed, it could really mean a few things. First off, it could obviously point to the fact that you may have had some really tough dealings in love in the past. Maybe some rough relationships or like you kind of got left out in the cold, something like that. And with it in reversed, it's showing that there may really be a need for you to reach out to others. This could be in the form of like love in the sense of like your support system and the people you trust. This could also be romantically, like maybe you have kept yourself from kind of going towards someone or like putting your all into something romantically because of the past. And with this new moon in Leo card, it's really just showing you that it's time for you to just kind of let yourself shine a little bit and let yourself branch out. Maybe, Leo is a very social sign. Maybe it's time for you to allow yourself to meet new people or just be a little more outgoing. Yeah, I definitely see a need for you to reach out to others, whether that's for support or just to get yourself out there romantically in general. Yeah, so this could be, again, pointing towards like a romantic thing or love in the sense of like family support system, friends, that sort of thing. But all in all, you definitely need to consider reaching out to others in whatever way is relevant with what's going on with the love in your life at the moment. Have you been kind of closed off lately? Or just in general, do you tend to like hold back with others in some ways due to, I see terrible situations. Yeah, due to your past, things you've been through. Is that something you notice that you tend to hold yourself back a little bit, keep yourself from reaching out to others, that sort of thing? I'm feeling that that's definitely something to be worked on for you. Wow. Okay, really? The word outgoing itself too, because I feel like that's not always like a real common word to use with readings. So that's pretty interesting, huh? So obviously this is like a lesson that you're carrying with you, and maybe like this is more of something that you kind of have to work on little by little, like in your day-to-day life versus like a major transformation that happens right away. Trying to get the lighting a little better. Very interesting that you got a similar reading and, from someone else too. I think that's definitely something to take notice of. I'll show you them one more time. It's okay to be vulnerable with others. Got to stop holding yourself back. I know it's hard. That's what I'm feeling for you, Venus. Star, that is so like, I know. And you know what? The pain of the process itself, even though you got your money back, I still know that is super annoying. I've had people like steal my credit card information before and had to like go through that whole process of like hundreds of dollars of charges. And even though I was lucky enough to get the money back, the hassle was just so draining. You're welcome, Venus. Good luck with everything and come back and join me again. If you have a Facebook, follow me over there. It's in the description. And, you'll see me post some stuff more often than on here. Good luck. For anyone watching, I'm doing free card pulls as well as free card pulls as well as donation-based multi-card readings. And you donate any amount that you'd like, and it'll guarantee to get you a reading, put you at the top of the list before anyone else. And basically, whatever amount you donate is how in-depth your reading will be. Even if it's just $1, that counts as a donation. So yeah, if anyone watching would like any kind of reading or a card pull, speak up, say hi. Star, if you're still here, let me know if you want me to pull a card for you. For anybody watching, let me know if you want to pull some cards for you. Hey, what's up? How are you? It's going pretty good over here. Oh, that's awesome. Sometimes we kind of have to just pull the trigger on shit and get it going. So good for you for making that step. It's very awesome. Congratulations. That is something to celebrate. I bet that's really exciting. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Hi, Taylor. How's it going? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Just hanging out for a bit on here. Seeing if anybody wants a reading. I am doing card pulls for anyone. But then I'm also doing donation-based readings. And any donation amount would get you a reading. But yeah, I'm doing free card pulls as well. If you don't mind me asking, what made you want to get into spirituality? Okay, so you mean like what made me go into like a spiritual profession? Is that what you mean? Okay, so basically, oh, that's a very long-winded question, or that's a long-winded answer, but shortly put, I really feel like my contribution to this world is to help others. And my spirituality, my craft, my divination practices is something that I hold very dear to myself and that really has helped me along in this lifetime. And I've always felt a strong calling to do professions to help others. Like I went to college for mental health. I wasn't able to finish, but I took, a lot of really awesome classes. So I've always been drawn to like acts of service for others. Um and like my day job is in the service industry, so So basically I felt such a strong calling to like share with the world and share with others the way that divination has helped me. And the reason that money comes into play for me is because it's all an energy exchange. If you've ever done readings for other people or even for yourself, you'll know that it drains your energy, and there's ways to kind of help with that and things to do to like protect yourself, but it's an energy exchange. So basically, I'm spending my evening on here hanging out with people. And then, if somebody would like me to do a reading for them, they may donate to me for my time. This is not like a full-time job, although I would absolutely love for it to be. That's like a dream. But really I just feel really called to share my practices with others, and the money is just really to like help motivate me. And that's why a lot of times, like, I do readings for specific amounts, but a lot of times I just do donation based because I know like we're not all made of money. Yeah, so that was my long-winded short answer. Oh, good to hear that, Taylor. Yes, I can definitely pull a card for you. Oh yeah, look, I mean, I honestly I know there are some people that are going to say that, you shouldn't get paid for spiritual practices, but like even though it's like funded, religious leaders get paid, they have their material needs met. They don't get paid in a literal sense, but they do get paid. They're able to pay bills, they're able to own houses or, have places to live, cars. So I feel like everyone deserves an equal exchange for their time, whether that's money or whether that's, you're exchanging goods. Like I have friends who create art, and if they ever offered to exchange art for a reading, one, I would be absolutely flattered. Two, I would take that opportunity up in a second. You know what I mean? So, money is just the easiest thing that you can share with people that you don't necessarily know face to face. So, yeah. Yeah, it gets really, really draining. That's also why at this time I don't have like a guaranteed definite schedule on YouTube of when I go live because I work a lot at my day job. And I have a family and all that, and I get drained easily. So I like to keep it fun and spontaneous, but I do on my Facebook I do offer like actual like full readings and that sort of thing. Oh, did you, Sunny? Thank you so much. Let me just double check to make sure that I got it. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much, Sunny. So, what were you thinking? What's on your mind? What would you like me to pull you some cards for? And Taylor, as soon as I'm done with Sunny, I got you. I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to get some decks shuffled real quick. All right. So, Sunny, my connection with my romantic interest seems on edge. I wonder if he still wants to go forward or just wants to be casual with others, and what can be done to restore the order. Okay, so things feel unbalanced and out of order right now between the two of you, and you can't seem to figure out or feel if he wants to move forward or if he wants to keep it casual. Let's see if we can get some insight on that. So what can be done to bring the balance back between you guys and help you figure out exactly what they want with you and a potential relationship? Do they want to be serious or do they want to keep things casual? Okay. Do you happen to know their birthday or like what sign they are? Or maybe what your sign is? Just curious. So I can always take that into account too, depending on what cards come up. Ooh, this one popped out. All right. Keep going. It's another one. Ooh. But that, okay. We got some emotions flowing. All right. Hi, SB. How are you? All right. Shift this a little bit. Be able to see it at least a little better. I know it's not super clear, but that's okay. All right, Sunny, let's see what's going on. Oh, all right. Very interesting. I'm going to get them all flipped and then we will see what's up. All right, Sunny. So with the temperance in reverse, I think this is signifying the obvious imbalance that you mentioned between the two of you. Things just aren't very harmonious at this time. With the Seven of Pentacles also in reverse, I think this is talking about you. This is kind of showing that you've put a lot of work into this, but that things just aren't coming about the way that you planned. On the flip side, this could also signify him. Maybe he could possibly be feeling like things aren't exactly how he thought. Like when he first went into this, he had in mind things being different than how they are between you two. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing or be your fault, but that could mean that basically what is going on between you two is not what they originally thought that it was going to be. And that card could be either of you, but for some reason that's coming out a little stronger. But yeah, this definitely also refers to the fact that you've put a lot of work into this and things just aren't turning out how you wanted. So we have the Six of Swords here. All right, and this is really a call to leave things behind and start new. And then we also have this new moon card. A new start is coming. Along with the new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. And the full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast, but it's in reverse. I honestly, these cards are not telling me that he wants to be, I'm sorry, not he, your love connection. These cards aren't really telling me that they want to be serious. This is telling me that there were a lot of expectations in the beginning, or a lot of fantasies or assumptions about how things would be between you two. And it's just not quite feeling that way for one of you, most likely him. However, with this prosperity lies ahead card present and two other cards representing a new start, that would be the Six of Swords again and this new moon card. I think that's showing that if either of you do decide to take a step away, it's not going to be, complete turmoil. Things are going to be okay. There are definitely other possibilities out there. So I would say if you're not feeling like things are sure and you're getting mixed vibes, maybe what's the saying? Don't put all your eggs in a basket, right? It doesn't mean that you have to like date other people, but just maybe keep yourself a little more open than you are right now. So what can be done to restore the order? Okay, because this is calling for an obvious lack of harmony, especially with the Temperance in reverse. So what can be done to restore order? I'm going to pull another card to answer that one for you. What can be done to restore some type of order, regardless of what that may be? Because order could mean many things. Even if things don't quite end up how you wanted, there could still be a way to balance things out. So what is that? What can be done? Okay. Very interesting, because the two cards I pulled, they're both in reverse. And they're both kind of like the duality of each other. I have wind activation. Then I have full moon completion. But they're both in reverse, right? So what this is telling me is that I don't think you should make any drastic decisions at the moment, that things aren't done between you two, but that, things might not play out the way you wanted. So maybe there's going to be like a reassessment of what you want. Is there a possibility that you could be okay with things being casual, or is your main desire for things to get more serious? So you need to kind of rethink that to yourself, and either answer is okay. It's whatever you feel. And then you need to figure out how that can be in alignment with however he's feeling. But the issue about this is you don't know exactly how they are feeling. So it would be really helpful if there was some way that you could have them open up to you at least a little more, even if it's just them saying that they're not sure. But I really think that maybe you should take a little bit of a step back. Don't like freak out. Activation in reverse. Don't act with haste. But there's definitely an issue here that needs to be addressed because nobody likes to be strung along. And if you want things to be serious, but they don't, if you're not able to be patient to wait for the possibility, then it's time to go. If you're getting mixed feelings, either they're not ready or they don't want it. So that's kind of what you'll have to figure out, because maybe they're just not ready. Like maybe they're into you, but they're not ready. Or, if you're kind of getting vibes that they're not really about it anymore, that's something you'll have to figure out on your own. But I would really pay attention to your interactions with them and like any little clues that they're giving off of, is this person really interested in me or not? Do they just not want to be serious because they're not ready to be serious, or do they just not want to be serious with me? So yeah, I think you need to kind of keep it casual for the time being, but try to set up the conversation of, where is this going? It doesn't have to go there right now, but I would like to know the direction this is headed in. That is completely okay to ask. And if they can't answer that for you, then, maybe I feel like he can't be patient. In terms of order, I hope we move forward towards a relationship. Okay. He wants to go on dates, but verbally isn't saying he wants a commitment. Okay, so he wants to like rush to go on dates and stuff, but he's not giving you a clue of if it's actually headed anywhere. Yeah, I think this is going to be something that definitely has to be addressed. I think he isn't quite sure right now what he wants, but if that's the case, then he needs to say that to you. Absolutely. Go right ahead. No problem. SBM, if you're here and you would like me to pull a card for you, let me know. Taylor, if you're still here, I got you next. And Bro What, if you want me to pull a card for you. And we have Anna, hi. And hi, Kathy. How's it going? For anyone watching, I'm doing free card pulls at the moment, but I'm also doing donation-based readings. So basically, you donate any amount that you're comfortable with, and it will get you a reading, and it'll get you bumped to the top of the list. And basically, the more you donate, the more in-depth your reading will be, that sort of thing. Hi, Zinnia. How are you? So yeah, if anybody's interested in donation-based reading or a card pull, let me know. I will write you on the list. And again, the donation readings, donate any amount, will get you put at the top of the list. What did he think was going to be the way this connection went? He seemed ready to commit during the holidays, and I didn't book the deal, so here we are. What do you mean? He seemed ready to commit during the holidays, and I didn't. You didn't what? But I see. So you're wondering, like, what was his expectation then? Like, if he's stalling, why? What was he thinking would happen that hasn't? That sort of deal. We can try to pull another card for that. I'm just reading through the comments real quick. Taylor. They're still here. Mm-hmm. Of course you can. I will write you on the list. No problem. I figured you wanted one, so I kind of just put you on there anyways. Absolutely. Anyone asking, I can definitely put you on the list. Remember, if you donate at all, it'll get you put to the top, which might be a good idea just because we're starting to get a couple people in here. Thanks, guys. Okay. So I will pull another card for you, but just from the cards we've gotten so far and from what you've said, maybe he expected your reaction to be different and maybe it kind of spooked him. And that's not your fault because you should not indirectly ask someone out. Like, if you're going to ask someone out, do it and do it clearly. But unfortunately, funny little story, when me and my man started dating, one day I was like, so, like, when are you going to ask me out? And he's like, what do you mean? I didn't think I needed to. I thought we were already together. And I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to know? So yeah, sometimes people, especially men, tend to drop the ball when it comes to like officially asking you out. So maybe that, like you said, maybe that was him attempting and he thought you were going to react different. And maybe it kind of spooked him a little bit. Because if you're saying that there's this sudden change all of a sudden, maybe that's what it is. Maybe, so I am going to pull another card, but maybe you should think about like bringing it back up and like just being like, if you were to ask, I would say yes. And I know that's really like nerve-wracking, but if that's what you want, you might have to speak up because maybe he's scared. If you think he actually really did ask you out, he obviously wanted it, but maybe he was just worried. So yeah, let's pull another one for you. What am I gonna pull? I'm just looking around to see what deck I want to use. Alright. One more for Sunny, just to clarify everything. Absolutely, Kathy. I'll put you on there. Alright. One more. Two more. Okay. I got Mercury in Taurus in reverse and also Mars in Sagittarius in reverse, resistance and domination. Yeah. So I honestly think my prediction may be correct. Like maybe he felt that your answer was a little bit resistant, like he was kind of testing the waters and he didn't get the response that he was hoping or expecting. So it's kind of made him feel a little more passive with this domination in reverse. He feels like maybe he can't step up. So I think my advice to you would be to find a way to build up his confidence, kind of give him the floor to take charge, but also make sure that it's known what you want. Even if you don't have the guts to like directly be like, I want to be with you. Phew, my doggy just opened the door and it scared me. So yeah, I think you need to somehow make it more known how you feel and what you want, but also give him the opportunity to take charge and be like the dominant one. What do you think? I'm gonna let her out, but go ahead and let me know what you think of that. What's that? Come on. All right, I'm back. All right, Sunny. Let me know what you think. I think that is I think that is definitely the answer we were looking for. He was testing the waters for whatever reason. He did not directly ask you whether he's apprehensive, unsure, or just scared. And, you know, it's not your fault you didn't realize it because it was indirect, but, you know, he was expecting a different type of reaction. So he's kind of went a little complacent or passive. Yeah, good luck with everything, Sunny. And, you know, if all else fails, just like gently be honest with him. You know, just be like, hey, I'm not trying to force anything, but my end goal is for us to be together. Is that how you feel? If not, just let me know. You know, if you want to keep things casual, just tell me and let me make the choice of if that's what I want. So good luck, Sunny. Good luck. All right. Taylor, are you still here with me? If so, you are next. Yeah, yeah, maybe he's a little bit of a knight of wands. Maybe he's a little bit of a playboy. Maybe he kind of enjoys like the attention. So, you know, give him a little bit. But don't be afraid to like put him in his place and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Taylor, if you are still here, if not, I'm going to skip over you. But if you come back, I gotcha. Anahi, I think that was. Yeah, good luck, Sunny. I want to say that was too. Yeah, Anahi, if you're still here, let me know. Post your question, and I can either do a multi-card reading for you, or I can do a card pull. Woo! Yeah, thanks again, Sunny. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Hi, Kai. How are you? How's it going? All right. So I think Taylor is gone. So Anna, hi. If you're here, let me know. And then after you let me know, go ahead and post your question or your topic, or I can just do a general. Kai, tonight I'm doing free 1-card pulls for people, but I'm also doing donation-based reading. And you can donate any amount whatsoever, and it will get you a guaranteed reading and put you at the top of the list if you're interested. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing good too. Thank you so much, Kai. I appreciate that. And yeah, whatever donation amount you want to do, go right ahead. Basically, the more you donate, the more in depth the reading will be, but any donation gets you a reading. Thanks. And it'll get you put next in line too. All right, Anna, hi. I'm going to go ahead and skip you for now. Bro, what? If you're here still, I'll pull a card for you real quick before I do Kai while they're donating. If you would like, if you're still here. Otherwise, I'll just wait for Kai. Awesome. Did you have like a specific question or topic, bro? Oh, no problem. We can do a general. That's fine. A lot of times I don't really have anything like to ask either, and that's okay. Thank you, Kai. I will check it out now to make sure that it went through for you. All right, bro, I got the moon. Time to really look within to feel or to figure out if things are legit. So I don't know what you have going on right now, obviously, but there can be some deception involved. Somebody is acting with their heart, their emotions, their desires versus their head. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean you said what the fuck. What? Oh. What, for you the second time? Oh, yeah. So I think there might be some shady business going on. Somebody, if this card keeps coming out for you, somebody might be kind of working on the low. But it doesn't have to necessarily be a negative card, right? That's just kind of the first thing that came through. But I definitely think that there's something undercover going on with something you're going through at the moment. What you got going on? Just make sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely something undercover, something in the unconscious or some type of confusion going on. Maybe not necessarily deception, maybe it's confusion. But in order to find the answer to whatever this is going on, you're going to have to look within. You're going to have to find that on the inside. But there's definitely something hidden going on that's going to be illuminated for you soon. All right, bro? All right, Kai, I got your donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so My question is, I keep spontaneously bumping into my crush, and I want to know. Oh, you're welcome, bro. No problem. I definitely think there's something to be said for the fact that you've gotten that card twice tonight. Okay. Don't ignore that. Look more into it. Um, Maybe just do some like light research on what the card means and see if there's anything that hasn't been said that pops out to you. All right. All right, Kai. So you want to know if Shaz has any interest or thoughts during you. It's your crush and you keep randomly bumping into them. Let's see. Let's see. What does Shaz think about Kai? They keep randomly bumping into each other. What does Shaz feel about Kai? All right. I'm going to look for some clarification on this. Very interesting. Some clarification before I tell you what I got. Some clarification. Okay. 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 Answer me this, if you don't mind. I'm wondering if Shaz has a job, first of all, and if it's something that takes up a lot of their time. So what I'm seeing here, I got the Fool in reverse, along with abundance underneath. I got the 10 of Wands in reverse, with mystery underneath in reverse. I got the Tower in reverse, with rest underneath. I feel like he's really, really tired right now. He's worried that if he, whatever his is on his load right now, he's got a heavy load, whether that's, like I said, something with work or something in his life is really draining him and taking his energy. And I feel like maybe he might feel like if he tries to like put more energy. Absolutely. Hi, Hia. How are you? So basically, the more you donate, the more in depth of a reading you'll get, but you can choose the amount. So Kai, he's got something going on that's taken a lot of his energy, and I feel like if he may believe that if he takes his attention off of whatever he's got going on more, that it's going to end up messing with it. This Fool in reverse with this abundance card, this kind of feels like he definitely has like a FOMO going on, like a fear of missing out. I think he's into you, though. I just think he's worried about making a decision of what to do further. So that might be why he's kind of just like keeping things that way. Working towards a degree. Okay. All right. So I think that he's really worried that if he takes his attention off of that, he's going to fuck it all up for himself. And that really what he needs right now is rest. Okay. And there's a lot of worry and a lot of wondering involved, but you're obviously somebody that like weighs heavy on his mind. He's thinking about you a lot. But he just doesn't want to do anything to jeopardize what he's got going on. That's what I'm feeling. So maybe what you could do for him is, you know, kind of be like his breath of fresh air somehow, like, you know, keep things fun, keep things light-hearted, you know, be the person that he can kind of relax around. Seems like he would love to have that kind of person right now. My donation information is in the description, by the way. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Hi. Hi, Casmo. I will add you on the list. If you would like to donate, though, any amount, I can put you at the top of the list and it'll get you a multi-card reading. What do you think, Kia? I'm going to pull one more card for you. He needs to rest, and yes, that's how the situation feels in real life. Well, I'm glad I could validate that for you then, because it seems pretty clear to me. I didn't really have to wonder at all what this was saying. It was very clear for me. So I'm glad that makes sense for you. I'm going to pull you one more. This is going to be kind of like any final advice, maybe anything else you could do that we haven't touched on yet. Yes, keep it light. Keep it light and happy. And then, things will come. Okay, so it's kind of funny. I got in the light of the moon. There's that word, light. Keep it light. This card is all about like illuminating the truth. And specifically what's been being resisted. So I think in this case, he may have some resistance. But, keep it light. Keep it happy. When you can. We can't always be like happy balls of sunshine, but yeah. Good luck, Kia. Thank you again. Kai. Sorry. I think I was saying your name right. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Come back and let me know how things are going between you guys. Okay. So I'm going to take a second to give anyone who would like to donate. You're welcome. Anytime. Take a second to give anyone who would like to donate a chance to do so. Otherwise, I will move on. I'm looking for Zinnia. Are you here, Zinnia? And Hia, let me know if you were able to donate, and I'll do you next. I know, right? What a coincidence. I love when things happen that way, Everything pulls together. Oh, Kitty, hi. She is never far whenever I'm pulling cards. She always wants to be involved. You're welcome. Oh, good. Thanks for subscribing. That way you'll know when I go live again. She's going to knock all my cards over, though. She always does. Look, there she goes. Yeah, if anyone would like a donation reading, let me know now. I'm just taking a second to take a break and give anybody the chance. Zinnia, if you're not here, I'm going to move on. Kathy, are you here? Hi. You want to be involved? You want to hang out? I guess she's going to hang out. Hi, Sarifa. Yes, I'll add you. Can you stop? All right, Kathy, if you're not here, Cosmo, are you still here? Oh, she is touching the screen. All right, kitty, you're gonna have to. Oh, she hates being picked up. Oh, I'm sorry. She could stay if she wasn't gonna knock everything over. I wouldn't mind her being here. Hi, Mimi. How are you? How's it going? Sure, no problem. All right, Cosmo, I'll give you another second if you're still here. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Okay, I see. Current feelings for a mom. Did you two stop? Oh, my pets are going crazy. Okay, current feelings for Amara. When will they propose? All right. So what are Ahmed's current feelings for Amara, and when will Ahmed propose to Amara? No. Bad girl, bad. Oh, all my pets are going crazy tonight. Bad girl, not good, not good. All right. So, what are Ahmed's current feelings, and when will they propose to Amara? This one wants to come out. All right. So Ahmed's current feelings and when will they propose? All right. I think Ahmed is having a hard time making a decision, and this may be dealing with the proposal, but not necessarily just a decision, but like having a hard time making one, but more so in the fact of trying to juggle the weight of the decision that needs to be made. So I think maybe Ahmed's a little apprehensive, a little worried. I got the Tower in reverse too. I think he's having a hard time making the decision for whatever reason. Maybe he just is having a hard time wanting to make that commitment, or maybe there's like something going on between you two. But I'm feeling a little bit of apprehensive. I'm feeling a little bit of nervousness and just like the weight of the world on my shoulders. That's what I'm getting through. Does that ring a bell for you? Is this like, are they like not typically the person to be like quick to do romantic gestures, you know? Maybe they're feeling the pressure. Maybe they like how things are right now and they're worried that making the choice to propose is gonna like mess things up between you guys. What do you think? That's what I got for you. Gives you something to think about. Maybe he just needs a little bit of reassuring to know that, like, you know, that decision would make things even better between you guys, right? I assume this is talking about you and someone else, but if not, them. Hi, Xenia. I can pull one for you next. No problem. Go ahead and ask your question. Cosimo, good luck with everything. I hope you know, things turn out the way that you want. Hi, Hia. I see you. Were you going to donate or did you just want one card? Up to you, but if you donate, that'll get you a full reading and it'll put you at the top of the list. You're welcome, Cosmo. Good luck. Oh, no problem. I will read your question. Why is my Pisces person, your crush, not responding to the last text even though he reached out first? Oh, of course, Hia, take your time. No problem. No rush. I just like to double check to make sure I got it because there has been times when people have like accidentally like double paid me and stuff like that. So I just like to let people know that I got it. So why is your Pisces crush not responding to your last text even though he reached out to you first? Hia was your name from Amani. Is that you? Yeah, Xenia, I'll put you back on the list. No problem. Okay. Thank you for the donation, Hia. So let's see what's going on. Why isn't your Pisces crush responding to your last text even though he reached out first? All right. I've gotten this card. The Seven of Pentacles. Can you stop? Go out. Come on. Come on. Stop. Go ahead. Go. Go, kitty. Leave the kitties alone. My doggy likes to chase the kitties, but they don't like it. No, Stella. No. Okay. I'm going to get you one more, too. Interesting. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. All right. All right, Hia, I got a couple cards for you. I'll pull you closer. Tell you real quick what they are and then tell you what I think they mean. So I got the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Gotten that more than once tonight. Strength. Four of Pentacles in reversed. And I got Treasure Island in reverse. And I got Fogged In, Go Slow, Take Time. Okay. So honestly, I feel like they just don't want to seem desperate. Like they've put in work, okay? And they don't want to force things with you. They want to kind of, take things slow. Or take things slow. This card. I feel like maybe he feels like if he is too eager, like he seems too eager, that he's going to kind of taint like the treasure that you guys have going on right now. And that he's kind of trying to play it cool. With this Four of Pentacles in reversed, this is kind of showing me that he's the type to hold his ground. Like if he decides, okay, I don't want to seem desperate, so I'm not going to like be real eager to answer, like he's going to stick to that. And again, with this Strength card, this is telling me that he does not want to be pushy with you. So yeah, honestly, I think everything's okay. With this Go Slow, Take Time card, it's really telling me that things just aren't like progressing super fast, but that's okay, What do you think, Hia? Okay. Okay, he takes a lot of time and I don't like it. Yep. Okay, so yeah, stubborn. And he's going to probably keep being that way. But I don't think he has ill will with it. I think that's just who he is. And with this Strength card, yeah, this is a Leo card. And, stereotypically, people will tend to say that Leo would be like the most egotistical sign. I think he will. I think he will reply. I just think it's not going to be like as quick as you would like it. I think he will, though. Let's see. Yeah, and you know what? With this Treasure Island in reverse, this is kind of calling for a need. Oh, you're a Leo. Okay. I think this is calling for a need for you to stay positive and try to focus on the positives. The fact that he hit you up to clear the air might be the main part that you need to focus on. Maybe that was, really hard for him, that stubbornness, that sticking to his ways. Maybe reaching out to you was really hard for him. So like that's all he could do. He couldn't put any more work into it at the moment. All right. So I think just stay positive. Be happy if them reaching out is what you wanted, be happy about that and focus on that. Oh, thank you so much, Hia. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that fit, what you're going through. I hope it helped you. Hope it helped reassure you that, things are cool. You just got to kind of lay low, take your time, take it easy and focus on the positives. Everything will be okay and everything will work out. Hi, Cambria. Were you looking for a donation-based reading or a free card pool? I can do either, but the donation reading would get you put on the top of the list, and you can donate any amount that you would like. Good luck, Hia. Let me know how things go. Come back and chat and update me on things between you guys. Good luck. I'm glad he reached out. I know sometimes we need space from people, but it doesn't have to be a forever thing. So I'm glad he reached out to you. Good luck. Right, Sarifa, are you still here? Xenia, yes, go right ahead. And then after you will be Sarifa. Xenia and Sarifa, if you want to both ask your questions, I'll do you both. In Cambria, yes, I can put you on. I just need to know what kind of reading you were looking. Xenia, I got a reading and the reader said that I'm going to marry someone 17 years younger than me. It made me blank. Please tell me, is it true? Will I marry that younger person? Interesting. Let's check it out. All right, Sarifa, I see your question too. So I'm going to do Xenia first, and then I'll do yours. So I pull this deck out anytime I want the truth. I just want a straightforward answer. And then this deck is kind of more so for my searching for a deeper meaning or the internal meaning to things, So let's see what we get. Woo! Interesting. 2 different decks, same suit. Both are royalties. Both are in reverse. I got the King of Cups in reverse. And the Princess of Cups in reverse. Was this reader, if you happen to know the gender, if they have a gender, was this reader a male or female, or was it someone non-binary? Doesn't really matter, but I'm just curious if the reader was male. Mimi, you are right after Sarifa. Yeah, let me know. Female. Okay. All right. So that helps me. Honestly, with both of these cards, the Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, I don't know the reader you're speaking of, so I can't really speak on them too heavily, but I kind of feel like with this Princess or Page of Cups in reverse that I feel like they were very quick to speak, and they were kind of following their heart with things when they needed to be a bit more logical about it. Okay. And I'm seeing that because both of these Cups cards, both royalties, both are in reverse. Honestly, I'm not feeling anything here that's indicating to me that that's going to be the case. I feel like with this King of Cups in reversed, I just don't see that being the logical answer for you. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't really think, in my opinion, that that's what's going to happen. I think that's a very, very specific thing for someone to say. Unless you guys know each other and they know your personal situations, then maybe they're able to know more than I, but I don't see that happening. All right. That is my opinion. No offense to that reader. You never know. Maybe they saw some things in the cards that I didn't see, but that's what I see. All right, Cambria. Thank you so much, Cambria. Let me go ahead and make sure I got that. And then I'll do you next. All right. So, Sarifa, I'm going to take care of you real quick. And then, Cambria, I'll move on to your reading. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. Right, Sarifa, I'm just looking. And Cambria, thank you for liking and subscribing too. Now you'll know when I go live. Cambria, I'm looking for your question. Let me would you mind posting it for me if you wouldn't mind reposting it if you have one. If not, I can do a general. Okay, I just want to do one more thing. My animals keep wanting to come in and out, in and out. Okay. All right, so everybody I have on the free reading list, you are going to remain there. Otherwise, I'm going to close free readings. It's getting a little late for me. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate, I can definitely do a reading for you still. I'm going to just pin that. Okay, Cambria. So you would like to know. Oh, congratulations. Wow. So you want to know, will your baby shower go as planned? Will you invite the right people? Let's take a look. So will Cambria's baby shower go as planned, and will the right people be there? Cambria's baby shower go as planned. Whoop. And will the right people be there? Okay. All right. You're welcome, Cambria. Thank you for the donation. Okay. So far, what I have for you, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, then I got the the Nine of Cups, then the Chariot. And they both really wanted to lay on their sides. So that is how I'm going to leave them. All right, Cambria. So with these cards, I do feel like you are going to invite the right people, whoever you have in mind. I do feel confident that those are the right people. I don't know if maybe you're thinking of inviting a couple people that seem like a little unconventional, or you're thinking of not inviting certain people, well, I want you to know that whichever one that is the right decision. That you're seeing things clearly of who you should and should not invite. So you can trust yourself and your judgment. With this Two of Wands, I'm feeling like you kind of just need to make the decision and stick with it. Like these are the people I'm inviting, and I'm not going to change my mind unless something crazy happens. Okay. With the Chariot, I have one or two that I'm kind of skeptical of. Okay, so explore that skepticism, and if something doesn't feel right, then listen to your intuition, especially I'm not sure if you are the one that's pregnant, but if you are, I can tell you that a pregnant person's intuition is through the freaking roof. Even if sometimes the emotions may make I have a child, I've been pregnant. The emotions can make you a bit irrational at times. Your intuition is to be trusted. Okay? So even if you're not the one that's pregnant, that is still to be said with this Ace of Swords. You see things clearly. You are. Oh, congratulations. So yeah, you're seeing things clearly, but you just need to make the decision of, okay, is this enough? Is my skepticism enough for me to invite them or not? You know? Would you stop it? Now with this Nine of Cups and this Chariot card, I feel like your baby shower is going to be very fulfilling for you. I think it's going to be a great day. With the Chariot present, I think that if anything, you'll just be thinking of how it goes by like too fast. You know what I mean? Which was definitely how it was with my baby shower. I feel like the day just flew by. Take time to kind of enjoy like every aspect of things and give yourself a chance to really just like relax, especially like the day of. Try to enjoy like the simple things. Okay. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe like somebody gets you a gift and it's just something so simple but so sweet and so meaningful. So maybe that's something that nice that'll happen. I just want everything to be perfect, but I know that's unrealistic. Okay. And with this card wanting to be on its side, I think that kind of speaks to the fact that in order for you to feel this fulfillment, you kind of just have to like lay down and let things happen. You know, you're not trying to force it. It's not, you know, pointing upwards. It's not in reverse. So it's not going to be tough to feel satisfied. You will feel satisfied, but I think you need to like relax a little and just kind of let things unfold. See, I'm going to pull you an oracle as well. Okay. 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 So I got mending in reverse. Treasure Island in reverse once again. And then To Be Fair. Okay, so with this Treasure Island in reverse, stop yourself from thinking negatively. Okay, try to focus on the positives of everything. You know, you're having a baby. You know, you're blessed to be able to have a baby shower and to have, you know, people that you can invite to it and people that support you. Try to focus on that. With this mending thing, I'm not sure what is going on between you and the people you're skeptical of, but I think you're kind of feeling like you don't want to fix things with them at this time. Maybe these are people that you don't want to invite, but you feel like you should. But with To Be Fair present, really think it through. Don't not invite someone out of haste, out of, you know, temporary feelings. Really think it through, because It's your baby shower, so it should be up to you who you have there. But it's nice to consider other people too, you know, and think of things like down the road. Like, okay, would it have just been better for me to invite this person, or should I have not invited this person? So try to be fair with your thinking. But it's okay if you don't want to invite certain people. You don't have to. Okay. Okay. So yeah, maybe just, you know, maybe try to figure out what you think. If you think that, you know, even though you guys aren't together, like there's no mending of your relationship, maybe the fair choice would be to still have them there if it is going to be like a baby shower where everyone's invited and it's not just the women. All right, Cambria, I think you're going to have a great day. I think you just need to focus on the positives. I think you need to kind of make a decision here and just know that the way you're feeling is to be trusted and that you see things truthfully for what they are. And be on the lookout for any like sudden epiphanies like, oh, okay, I'm definitely not inviting them, or, oh, okay, like that means I'm definitely going to invite them. Like be on the lookout for any moments like that. All right. Oh, thank you, Cambria. Thank you. Good luck with everything. I'm really happy for you, and I hope that you and baby are happy and healthy and continue to be that way. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I'm just going to take a second. If there's anyone here who would like to have a donation-based reading, I am still doing those. Basically, you donate any amount, and that will get you a reading. And the more you donate, the more in-depth of a reading. But I am not doing any more free readings. I still have a few people on the list, and I'm going to end it with them. But if anyone wants to donate, it'll put you on the list and at the top. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Sneha. All right. So I'm looking for Sarifa. Cambria, good luck with everything. Thanks again for donating. All right, Sarifa. I'd like to see the current energies between Tim and I. What could I do to move us forward towards union? So I will pull a card for you. Energies between Tim and Sarifa. What can Sarifa do to move things forward? Energy reading for Tim and Sarifa. A lot of the same cards tonight. What is going on? Energy reading for Tim and Sarifa. Energy reading for Tim, and Sarifa. All right. Okay. All right, Sarifa. So what I got for you is I have the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Wands. So a general energy reading between you guys. I definitely sense that there's some sort of apathy, some sort of like a little bit of disinterest going on, like things just aren't really exciting right now. Excuse me. Turn this down. You know, I sense that you need, with this Three of Wands, I think how you should approach the situation to get things progressing, because there's some obvious like delays going on between you guys. I think what you can do is try to kind of, you know, plant some little ideas in his head and then watch things develop on their own. So you're not going to be able to force things between you two. I don't feel like you have like the most control over the situation, but I feel like there's little things you can say and ways you can act towards them that will let them know that you're interested. And then you'll be able to kind of like sit back and watch things unfold between you two. Yeah, my general energy is definitely like things just being like maybe a little blah, not quite as exciting as normal. Maybe there's little things you can do to like build up excitement between you two. I think that's how you can focus on moving forward. What do you think, Sarifa? Is that like an accurate energy of how things are between you two at the moment? A little like blah, nothing really exciting going on. And maybe you need to kind of like take the lead a little bit, but in kind of a passive way. There's a big distance between the two of you. Okay. And you know, that could be expressed in this Three of Wands because it's all about kind of like watching a journey. You know, like watching things unfold, but you're watching from a distance. You're involved, but you're not directly involved in the movement. You guys are kind of both on the outside. Are you guys like do you not live near each other, or do you mean distance like and like emotional distance? Hi, Sneha. So I'm not doing free readings anymore, but if you would like to do a donation reading, let me know. Okay. All right, yeah, so this is kind of like a feeling of you know, on the outside looking in. So maybe like you see this relationship between you two, you both know that there's potential there, but you can't seem to get things moving. We recently reconciled differences after a year of silence. Okay. So maybe there's something that you can do to kind of get the ball rolling, and then you watch, let him do a little something, you know, but I think you need to take a step into like progressing things. I definitely think you should do that. All right, Sarifa. Yeah, try to figure out how to get like the sparks flying between you two again. Do something to catch his attention and do something that'll make you feel more involved with the relationship. I can't tell you exactly what that is, but I definitely see that there's a need for excitement. There's a need for connection, especially since you guys are so far apart. So figure out something you can do to kind of like get the ball rolling. All right, Mimi, it is your turn. I'm going to scroll up to see your question again, or if you can, just repost it for me. And remind me again if you wanted to do a free card pull or a donation reading. right, Mimi, if you don't mind, ask your question one more time. I know you said it earlier. I just want to make sure that I'm not getting the questions confused. Just go ahead and make sure to like and subscribe first, and I will definitely get you a card. Is my close friend Chris a Virgo having mixed feelings about you? You're having conflicting feelings as well. Sag and Virgo. What a nice combination. So I'm a Sagittarius sun. I am like so attracted to Virgos. So I don't know if you're like in the same boat. It's just something about the way that they carry themselves and the way they communicate. There's like an air of intelligence, you know, even if they're not particularly like formally educated. So I can definitely see why you might be having conflicting feelings. Yes, yeah. I don't know what it is. It's just their energy. That like hot nerd energy, you know. I'm also a Virgo rising though, so that could be why I'm like attracted to that similar energy, because I may myself put off similar energies at times. All right, Mimi. So I already got one card that came out for you. Okay. So I definitely think he is having some type of similar mixed feelings about you, but I feel like he's worried. And this has been like a general theme I've gotten for a lot of people tonight. So there's a lot of similar energies going on. But he's definitely worried that any type of progression in that direction between you two would fuck everything all up. King of Pentacles in reversed. He's not feeling very in control with the situation. So he may not be so eager and willing to like express anything to you. Anna, hi, if you don't mind making a donation, I do have Cash App. It is in the description. I believe it's just PaceKellie, but look in the description for the exact. Here, I can even help you with that. Look at that. Here we go. Technology. Here we go. So here is my Cash App for you. Yeah, so I feel like he's not feeling in control of the situation, and that any type of progression in that direction again could cause a disharmony to be about. So that's something for you to think about, you know, is the risk worth it to you? He might be interested, but I really feel like he's fearful that it would mess things up between you guys. So yeah, that's how he's feeling at the moment. So if you know, kind of like where it's going, go ahead and like, you know, push the issue a little more, be a little more flirty, but don't be so forward that, you know, he gets scared off, especially if he's a little apprehensive. He looks at my stories and asks me questions about what I do. He's curious. I was feeling funny with that. And yes, I'm thinking about it, but also having a fear too. Yeah. So I think you guys are on the same page then. So it's just a matter of like, you know, figuring out, are the risks worth, you know, the payoff? And do you both agree on that front? But I definitely feel like there's mutual feelings and mutual fears going on. You guys are definitely on the same page. 100% on the same page. It's just, are you on the same page of feeling that it's worth it or not? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Hi, Hearts Love. How are you? Nice to see you. All right, Anna, hi. Let me take a look. Are you Jasmine by chance? Is that you? I'm doing good, Hearts. How are you? I'm doing good. Awesome. Well, thank you. I just got your donation. All right. Go ahead if you have a question, if you wouldn't mind sending it. If you haven't already, I will do a reading for you. My mom said if his mom doesn't like it, then you may not have a life with him. And this territory says something about him liking you. Yeah, so I personally do feel like he has feelings for you. It's just a matter of, does he feel like it's worth the risk? So I think he doesn't know where he's at in his head right now. Okay. So you would like a love reading. What is the outcome between you and Jason? Let's see. What is the outcome? So I am going to use a different deck of cards for this one. So a love reading. What is the outcome between you and Jason? Your BD, your baby daddy, possibly? Right. So what's going on for you in love at the moment? And what is the outcome between you and Jason? Mimi, you're welcome. Good luck with everything. I'm glad the reading was accurate for you. So what's going on between Anahi and Jason? Should give these cards a good shuffle because I haven't used them yet tonight. All right. All right. Hi, Cambria. You can look. I don't know what happened earlier. I just requested. Oh, thank you, Cambria. Yeah, you can absolutely. So yeah, something happened with the payment earlier. I don't know. It says it was failed. So I sent you a request for that amount. But if you want another reading, yes, I can definitely fit you in. No problem. But yeah, go ahead, check your Cash App, and you'll see like the payment from earlier didn't work. I have no clue why. I'm not super familiar with Cash App. I don't know if there was something I was supposed to like do. All right. So Anahai. So far what I have for you, I have the 6 of Autumn in reverse, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Then I have the 2 of Winter, which is the 2 of Swords. Then I have Balance. Okay. So there's a lack of balance going on between you two. With this 2 of Pentacles present, and also this this 2 of Swords present, and the 6 of Pentacles present in reversed. This 2 of Swords is really calling for a lot of indecision, not being able to make a choice. Not being able to see things for what they really are. This card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the woman has a blindfold over her eyes, so she's unable to see things for how they are, but also needing to make a decision based on emotion. So one of you is trying to be logical right now, but you're not seeing things for how they are. You're being deceived. And I don't know if this choice is like the choice of you two being together or remaining together. But it's a choice that needs to be made with your emotions, not with your head. There's a lack of balance in your relationship with each other that needs to be restored. And with this 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this card calls for a give and take. So there's some kind of balance that isn't aligned with give and take. Maybe one of you puts a lot more into the relationship than the other person. So I'm not sure if you and Jason are together or not, but I feel like there's a lack of harmony going on that really needs to be addressed. Somebody's feeling like they're not getting what they deserve. And this person really needs to listen to their heart with trying to figure out how to proceed. Okay, so this 2 of Winter, this 2 of Swords is you then. You're that person. You're not seeing things clearly. He's hiding something. Cambria, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It gets a little complicated sometimes when I have people donating with multiple platforms. Let me just check it out. But yes, if you would like another reading, please feel free to donate again. Let me just check that out real quick. Yeah. So Anahai, you are this 2 of Swords. You're unable to figure out how to proceed, but you need to listen to your heart. It's recognize that either you're not getting from this relationship what you give, or you're not able or willing to give him what he's giving. One of you is putting much more work into this relationship, or this attempt of a relationship. Everyone's feelings need to be taken into consideration. And in order to achieve this balance, you guys need to figure out how you can come together again and really be on the same page. Is that like ringing a bell for you? All right. Okay. So for some oracles that I pulled for you, I got love and compassion in reversed, dance and celebration in reversed, and ceremony and invocation in reversed. So yeah, I think these two cards are definitely calling to how you're feeling. And this card is saying that you're going to have to be the one to figure out how to proceed. Like the power is in your hands. You're able to invoke what you want and need, even if that means not being together. I definitely feel like you really need to sit and think about this. Don't jump to any conclusions, but know that these feelings that you're having are valid and there's a reason for them, and that reason needs to be addressed between you two. All right, does that make sense? You got this. Everything's going to be okay. You just have some decisions to make. Listen to your heart with this one. Because you're right. Either he's hiding something or you're just not seeing things clearly. You're not able to logically analyze things clearly. So now you need to go with your heart. All right, Anaheim. Thank you for the donation. Good luck with everything. I really hope things work out in your favor. All right, Cambria. I got your... Oh, absolutely. Anaheim, I can definitely answer that for you. Let me know if you want to donate more and I can pull another for you. No problem at all. In Cambria, I got your donation. Thank you. I'm just waiting for Anaheim to send theirs, and so I can finish up their reading, and then I got you. Thank you again for figuring that out. All right. Anna, hi. I'm just waiting to get it. My phone is a little slow. I did get your first one, though. So I should get your next. No problem. There we go. My phone's just a little delayed, that's all. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much again. All right. So what was your next question? You want to know what he's hiding, if he's hiding something. Okay. So let's see. Anahai believes that her significant other is hiding something. What is that? Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to switch decks for this one. All right. So what is Jason hiding from Anahai? And this is my deck that I pull out when I need the truth. This deck is very straightforward and usually gives me very clear answers. So let's take a look. All right, so I got 6 of Cups, the Tower reverse, the 5 of Wands reversed. I think he's fighting some feelings. I don't know if these are feelings for someone else. I don't want to say that because I don't know. But he's definitely fighting some feelings he has right now. And these feelings he's having could be very detrimental to either his life or your relationship. This 6 of Cups, not only is it a card for nostalgia, but it's also a card of simple pleasures. And with the Tower in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse, this is kind of telling me that there's some type of internal battle going on, and that he recognizes that these desires would really fuck things up for him. And again, this doesn't have to necessarily mean a romantic desire for someone else, but this is just a desire that he knows would really mess things up. So he's got a lot on his mind right now. And it might be something he's not sharing with you. So that's what I am feeling. I'm going to get you one more. I'll do an oracle to see if we can get a little more feel. So he's hiding some type of hidden desire of his. And the 6 of Cups is the Lord of pleasure. So it could be a sexual desire. I don't necessarily think it's another woman. I'm not going to prophesize and say, yes, he's cheating. No, I don't know that. And I'm not getting any strong feelings that it is another woman. But I think he's definitely fighting some urges. It could just be urges to branch out in general. It doesn't have to be like a specific person. Passion in reverse. Yeah, he's ignoring something that he's feeling a lot of passion about. Again, this doesn't have to be a relationship or a person. This could be like some other type of choice in life that he knows would be really risky. Boo in surprise. Yeah, this would be something that would really shake things up and cause an upheaval. It's a dog eat dog food world. I still don't understand. Has he ever like given you any feeling that he doesn't want to be serious with you? Like, do you have a feeling that he wants to like date around? With this dog eat dog food world, it's like he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. Right? And then this still don't understand card. It just doesn't make sense. Like, and you know, maybe that's him. Maybe he realizes that these urges he's having don't make sense. So maybe that means he's not going to act on them, but he has them. Does that make sense? He's definitely holding something back, but it could be something more emotional, not like he did something wrong, but just that he's having really, you know, strong urges and feelings sometimes. He makes no sense. Yep, that's him right here. I still don't understand. He doesn't even get it. He doesn't even know what's going on. So yeah, I think you know, it may be time to kind of bring some things up and try to have like a serious talk with him and see if you can pick his brain a little bit and help him figure out what the fuck he's on about. Because he's got something swirling in his brain and he's worried. He knows that it's not something that's necessarily going to be good for him. All right. So I didn't see exactly what, but I can tell you that it's definitely something that is like racking his brain. It might not be something he's going to act on, but it's definitely a matter of like some type of pleasure, some type of thing that he enjoys that he wants. All right. Cambria, if you're still here, I got you. Let's go ahead. You would like another reading about what? What would you like me to pull some cards for you for? Anna, hi, good luck. I know it's really frustrating to have to deal with somebody who doesn't even know what the fuck they want. But you deserve answers, so, you know, don't be afraid to try to get them. Oh, thank you. You're welcome anytime. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully you'll join me again next time I go live. All right, Cambria, let me read your question. Oh, you have a blessed night too and a great day as well. Mimi, if you're still here, I will make you my last free reading. Mimi, I know you were trying to be patient earlier and you waited. Oh, wait, I think I already got you, didn't I, Mimi? Yeah, I did. Who was it that was waiting on me? Yes, I got Mimi. There was one other person that was waiting. I think it was Xenia, unless I already got them too. I can't remember. All right, Cambria. Ascend, I'm only doing donation-based readings right now. My free list is closed, so if you would like to donate for a reading, let me know. So I've been out of work for 3 weeks recovering from COVID, and I honestly don't even want to return back to my job now. Do you see me leaving for good within the next month? I'm scheduled to go back tomorrow. If I could quit right now, I would. Well, first of all, I'm really happy that you're recovering and doing better. Second of all, I fucking feel you with that, huh? Especially after some time off. Like, the last thing that you probably want to do right now is go back. And I feel you on that. It could be the best job in the world, and I still wouldn't want to go back after having a couple weeks off. So I have the perfect deck. I'm just getting it a little more shuffled because I was messing with it earlier. Right. Do you see me leaving for good within the next month? Is Cambria going to leave their job soon? It's becoming draining. Yeah, and you know what? We can't always love our job, but it shouldn't drain you of all your energy. Like it needs to be worth it. Like, yes, we all need money. That's a given. Sometimes we don't have the luxury of like picking and choosing jobs, but it needs to be worth it. Okay, because it's your life that you have to live. Your boss is not going to give a shit, as long as you're making money, whatever, to them. So let's see. Is Cambria going to be leaving their job within the next month or soon? Is Cambria going to remain at their job? Or is now the time to leave? Okay. There we go. All right, Cambria, let's see what we got. All right. I have for you the King of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, once again, coming up today. And I have the Star in reversed. So with this King of Cups card being upright especially, you have a very good grip on how you're feeling. You're approaching this very maturely. You're recognizing that this is not a temporary feeling, that this job really is not good for me. And that's apparent with this Six of Cups in reverse. This job does not bring you pleasure anymore. And with this Star card in reversed, it's telling me that this job is not your destiny either. Okay? You know how you feel, and you can trust that. Not only are you coming from this from like a physical, emotional point, like I'm drained, but you're also being logical about this, and you're realizing that after 3 weeks off, you don't have to deal with that shit. That is not the life that you have to live. If it's not bringing you pleasure, you don't have to do it. For the most part. So honestly, I'm going to pull you some oracles, but with these 3 cards alone, I do not see you being here long term. Whether or not you're going to quit in the next month, I don't know, just because this King of Cups, again, is very emotionally mature. He does not make decisions out of pure emotion. He is in tune with those emotions so that he can logically think them through. So I think you're going to take some time to think about this. But maybe you ain't going to go back tomorrow. Maybe you need a little more time if possible. Right? But I'm saying that this is not like your forever job. Let's see what the oracles say. Milk and honey. Again, no pleasure. There's nothing for you to enjoy here. Or even if there is, you're just unable to enjoy it. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. If this job is not for you and you're positive, don't be afraid to try new things because you can handle it. I'm going to pull you one more oracle. I really like these, especially for like career readings. After 3 weeks, I had time to think about everything. I'm tired of this shit. Yes, I feel you. Oh, that's how I feel. My day job, they decided to close down for a week in January. And like, wow, that week really made me think about how much I didn't want to go back. So I feel you on that. So what should you do? What should you do? We know how you feel. We know that you're not going to be here forever and that this is not your forever job. What do you do? Wow. Okay. So I'm going to read this to you, but honestly, I don't want you to get caught up on the keywords. I want you to listen more to this explanation. Okay. It's going to sound contradicting, but just follow me. So the card says, love where you are, right? So initially you would think, love where I'm at, love my job. Okay, but listen to this description. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. Okay. Love where you are, as in love this space that you're in right now of realizing what the fuck you want and what you don't want. Love that. Live in that. Connect your heart with your logical feeling, which you're already doing with this King of Cups here. Okay. You're definitely in the right headspace here. Get an extended excuse for work. Hey, you know what? If you don't need to be there, what's another day, you know? But yeah, I think this headspace you're in, while I know it has to be incredibly frustrating. Okay. And leaving a job and finding a new job, I know there are so many risks and fears involved with that, but I think there's definitely something to appreciate with you finally realizing that, you know, this really is not for you. All right, Cambria. I think that definitely, I felt a lot of hope from that, from those cards. A lot of hope coming through. A lot of potential here for you. Even though the star card was in reverse, the star still calls for having faith and realizing that there is potential in any choice that you make, any path. Right? Good luck with everything, Cambria. Keep coming to hang out. I've really enjoyed reading for you tonight. It was a pleasure. Thank you again for the donations. Asen, you said you donated. Let me pick up my phone and make sure I got it okay. And I think you may be my last reading of the night, because I am tired. Hey, role model, how's it going? Oh, you're welcome, Cambria, and you absolutely deserve this time. So don't be afraid to take it. I'm glad that we at least figured that out for you, that you needed at least a little more time off. Yes, absolutely. And that's why, again, with that King of Cups, don't make any hasty, quick decisions on emotion alone. Make sure to have your ducks in a row. Maybe try to find another job before quitting. That's what I try to force myself to do. Like, okay, if I'm going to quit this job, let me at least have like some interviews lined up or something. So maybe that's the way to go. Don't quit until you actually have other things lined up for yourself. Good luck, though. Please come back. Let me know how things go. Enjoy your extra days off. You deserve it. Asen, let me know your question or your topic. I'm doing good, role model. How are you? So I'm not doing any more free card pulls, but if you'd like to donate, I can do a reading for you. Take your time to figure it out. Let me know. No pressure. I'm going to be going live more often, so there's always going to be a chance to get a reading. Asen, go ahead and send me your question or topic. Oh, yes, you too. You too. Have a good one. All right. So, Ascend, you want to know how Addie feels about you and what the next action should be. Let's take a look. Dude, I know, because you already know, like, some people literally just like hop from live to live. It's funny, especially if they ask the same question. I've had people tonight who have came back and said, hey, this reader told me this. What do you think? And I'm like, well, I mean, they could be right, but here's what I think. Here's what I'm seeing. So yeah, it's quite interesting, huh? It's funny. All right, Ascend. So how does Addie feel about you, and what is the next action? What is the next action? How does Addie feel about Ascend? How does Addie feel about Ascend? Okay. All right, Ascend. So I first asked, how does Addie feel about you, right? So I got the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and Death in reversed. So from these cards, I feel like the way Addie's feeling about you is that you are definitely someone who is going to be able to provide to them what they want in life. That whatever they put into a partnership with you, they're going to get back. That you're someone that's going to be able to stand up for them and what they need and what they believe. That you're not going to be afraid to speak up and speak out for them. But with this Death in reverse card, I feel like Addie is feeling that proceeding further is going to cause a lot of major change. Okay. And maybe that's something Addie is a bit apprehensive about. But they definitely recognize your worth, and they definitely recognize that you would be a good partner to have, and a partner that would really take care of them and stand up for them, and really be fair to them. But Addie's a little bit worried that, proceeding any further would cause too much change. Does that make sense? So let's see what the next move is then. Makes sense. Good. Yeah, Addie definitely recognizes your good qualities and that you would make a good partner. And again, you would put just as much into a unionship as they would put into it, which is great. So what's the next move? Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. So I got the Moon, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Then I got the Ace of Cups. So first of all, this Ace of Cups, new romance, new potential for a plentiful chance, right? There's a lot to offer here. This cup is completely full, running over We have a lotus underneath of it. There's a lot of potential for growth, for emotional fulfillment. But with this moon card and this wands in reverse, this is kind of telling me proceed with caution. And I'll tell you why I'm feeling that. I think that you may not be seeing everything for exactly what it is. And I think that in a way, moving too fast would turn out to be a heavier burden than what Addie wants. So maybe Addie's into you, but maybe Addie isn't into the idea of a relationship. But with this Ace of Cups present and with us asking how you should proceed, I honestly feel like the chance might be worth the risk. Like you taking a chance at this may be worth the risk. That there's enough potential here for something good. That if you're able to make it so that Addie doesn't have to carry any weight, make any major decisions. So maybe you won't force a decision on Addie, but maybe you just want to put it out there like, hey, this is what I want, you know? So I think you should proceed, but proceed with caution and make sure not to put too much pressure. This is telling me there's a high chance for a heavy feeling of pressure. Okay, but I think you should go ahead and like move forward. What do you think, Asen? What do you think? How's that sound? Role model, I got your donation. Thank you so much. It's me right. Oh, I'm glad you think that. I would love, I'm gonna, before you disappear, I'm gonna try to find your channel and I'm gonna follow you because you seem really cool too. How can I find you on here? Because I can't like click your name in the chat. What is your actual channel named Role Model? I love following other readers. I'm definitely down for that. Oh, okay. So Addie is your ex. So he's my ex, so we aren't talking right now, but just wondering if there was any chance of us coming together in the future. Okay. So knowing that he's your ex, I feel like this could represent like past bullshit of your relationship. That it's still weighing heavily. But that Addie recognizes that there's really some potential here for you guys. But that they're worried that things aren't quite as what they seem. Okay, now that I know the context, I'm getting a little different bit of a feel. I think with these two cards together, there's definitely a potential, but you guys can't fight it. You got to either do it or don't. So, like I said before, proceed with caution. But I do think that it's definitely worth exploring more. I don't feel that there's no chance. I feel that there's definitely a chance here. Role model, if you want to go ahead and comment your question too, we'll get to your reading, and I think you will be the last one tonight. I'm wondering. I think I found you, maybe. I just clicked on somebody's page. I wish YouTube made it so like you could click on be able to see me and hear me. I think I had a little bit of a connection problem. If you didn't hear me, role model, go ahead and comment your question or your topic, and I'll pull some cards for you. And yeah, if you can tell me what your YouTube page is, I would love to like follow you back. Good luck with everything, Asen. I hope things work out for you guys. I definitely see some potential there, so don't let that go to waste. I think the other person just needs some reassuring from you if you're able to give it. All right, question. I'm single and had a crush on this guy? Oh, no. Okay, so a love life check. And then we want to know what's up with this guy. That's rude. Yes, good for you. You know, sometimes we need to take a break. That's really rude of him, though. Why did he block you? Rude. All right. So why is there a chance, or is it really over between you two? And then just to overall look at your love life, because you've been focusing more on yourself, but there is something else, or someone else as well. So what's going on in your love life? And what's up with this guy who blocked you? He was an Aquarius. Then I started a fling with a Pisces, but I stopped talking to him. And you're the Sagittarius. Ah. I'm a Sagittarius too. Yeah, so you let that explorative Sagittarian energy roll for a bit, and you're like, talking to this person, that person. But then here comes the introspection of Sagittarius, where you just pull back and you're like, you know what? Enough of that shit. I'm going to keep to myself for a while. Yes, like minds. All right, so let's see what's going on. What's up with this guy? Let me just... The internet connection's messed up. I hope you're still... I'm trying to check it to make sure I'm connected before I keep going. Yes, I felt like my energy was getting intertwined with energies that wasn't for my, exactly. And that's when you kind of have to like take a pause and like pull back, and you're like, okay, what am I doing again? All right, so I already got one card for him. I'm gonna pull another though. What's up with this guy who blocked you? Is it over? Is there a chance? Let's take a look. I got one card. Here's another. All right. And your last one. Yeah, okay. To be honest, I don't see a chance with this guy. Okay. I got the 7 of Swords. He's sneaky, deceptive. He kind of stuck around to feel things out long enough for him to decide that he wasn't about it. He broke your trust as far as just blocking you. Not cool. I have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So a lot of swords energy, a lot of communication issues going on. This specifically, it's like a standstill. You're stuck. And I think this is representing him blocking you. Like you have no control over this situation whatsoever. And with this High Priestess, I think you already know the answer to this question you have. I think you know things aren't going to progress with this person. Yeah, I think that's pretty blatant right there. I think you could agree with me with these. I wouldn't trust him. Even if he comes back, I wouldn't trust him because he's put you in a situation of being, out of control, possibly feeling helpless, like, and confused. So right off the bat, your first question, I think he was being clever, being tricky, and I don't see any potential with him. I don't think he... Steep as the Pisces guy who first started blocking me a year ago. Okay, what is up with these men, man? So immature, deceptive, manipulative. Not cool. Not cool. Let's pull some more just to get like a general feel. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. You know, you just said it, but you know, obviously this is not, unfortunately, something new to you. Being ghosted, being blocked, not really knowing why. I think this speaks to your past, definitely. Heartbreak, you know, the usual. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. You might have a pattern of similar things happening repetitively in your love life, whether this is good or bad. 2 of Cups. So there's definitely a possibility for some union here with these guys you are talking to, but I would definitely be cautious. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So what is up with... So this Pisces person, you said they started blocking you too. What's up with you two? Were you guys like real intimate? Or did you guys just like talk casually? I'm kind of feeling like I have the Star card and the 2 of Cups together. Like there is someone here for you. It's definitely not the first guy. I don't know if it's this Pisces person either, but I definitely feel like you are destined to be in a relationship in the near future. But I don't know if it's with either of these people. Maybe it'll be somebody new. These 2 cards. This is telling me relationship in the near future. Started 3 years ago, was very manipulative, hurt, and then there's 2 new guys. Okay. Yeah, so maybe one of these new guys then. I definitely would... any of these guys who hurt you in the past or who are ghosting you, blocking you, get rid of them. If they can't properly communicate with their words like an adult and just want to go around blocking, it's not worth it, you know? You know that. But I do, again, I see some potential for a relationship. I don't think you're going to be alone for very long. They're showing similar behavior. Okay, so that's the patterns then. So maybe it's none of these guys. You know, it's okay to date around and figure out, but maybe in the end, maybe it's none of them. Maybe the lesson here is to not put all your eggs in a basket and leave yourself open and available for someone new too. Like if you want to keep dating these guys, okay, keep talking to them, but don't close yourself off because there is someone out there, whether you know them or it's going to be a new person you meet. There's somebody coming. So yeah, I think that's definitely an overlook for your love life. Some type of relationship is coming soon. I just don't think it's going to be with any of these people that are treating you like shit. I don't think they're trustworthy. And that first guy, I would not even give him any more of your attention. The Pisces, think it over. Don't jump so quick to closing him out. But yeah, I see some good things coming. I see some new romance for you. I think you're going to get out of these patterns. I don't think they'll continue. I think since you're aware, I don't think it'll keep happening to you. You know you deserve better than that. We all do. I can't stand that shit. Just tell me you don't like me so we can stop. Don't block me and then leave me wondering like if I did something. Not cool. All right. Role model, thank you so much. Again, if you want to share your YouTube page with me, let me know what it is. I would love to follow you. But otherwise, I think that's going to be it. I think you're going to be the last. Thank you again for donating. I really appreciate that and opening yourself up to having me read for you. It's fun to get readings from other people, isn't it? I know, like, sometimes as readers, we get so focused on reading for others that we forget that it's nice to have people read for us too. So you have a wonderful night or day, and I hope to see you again. Come back and hang out with me. All right, anybody that's watching, I am going to hop off here now. Thanks again to everybody who donated tonight and came and hung out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed night, and I will be seeing everyone again soon. Bye.